What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and as promised, I am bringing you the trifecta. All three YouTuber heroes in one team, and we're gonna test them out in the arena. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. Alright, so I already did a full breakdown of each of the YouTuber heroes, so make sure to go check out those videos if you haven't seen them yet, because I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. I just want to highlight some of the important things each of these heroes are doing so you know what the strategy is here. And I'm going to start with the two non-YouTuber heroes here, which are Strybog and Helica, because they're just foundational to a whole lot of strategies. And I think they really help to boost the three heroes and kind of put them on a pedestal for what I want to show you today. But Strybog is just really important for speeding things up, which is just absolutely what you want to be doing in Gemstone Legends. And in fact, the Vulcan, T-Bone, and Lion, they do a lot to really enhance that strategy too. And then we've got Helica, who is just a really great healer and also speeds up the mana significantly of one of the heroes, which the strategy is going to be to try to get Vulcan to go off as soon as we possibly can, because he's kind of a domino effect, where when he goes off, it speeds up the rest of the team. That includes Strybog and Helica, and then whenever they go off, you can feed that into the Vulcan, which just makes him go faster. When you do that, by nature, T-Bone and Lion, which are the big damage dealers, are going to be going off a lot more frequently. So just a reminder of what the Vulcan does specifically. He's probably one of the best Dispeller cleansers in the game. He is the best Dispeller cleanser in the game. I'm just going to throw that out there. We haven't seen a whole lot of heroes who take away statuses like the Vulcan does. There's so many statuses in the game and they're hard to get rid of. So he is just absolutely essential to the meta where there's a bunch of statuses. But also, he speeds the team up in a couple of ways. First, he provides mana breath to the whole team, which is going to help them go off faster, and Board King, which means that you can match an extra gem. That's just extremely important in a strategy like this, because again, the ultimates are going to be going off faster. So that's what I mean by when he goes off, it just creates this domino effect of allowing everybody else to go off. So now let's get to the damage dealers. First, we got T-Bone. And what T-Bone's going to do is he's more of like a sniper. He's going to target somebody on the other side of the battlefield, and in particular do decreased defense and vulnerability, and then a big accuracy damage hit. So I do have a lot of accuracy equipment on him to maximize that and to get his vulnerability, decreased defense to stick. So when he does that, then he's primed for Lion to come in and then finish things off. So Lion does a big hit to everybody, which is based on HP. So I have a lot of HP equipment on there. And Lion also stuns the opponent with the least defense, which is a strategy because usually that opponent has some kind of like really difficult to deal with special. So that's kind of cool. Also, Lion will slow down the opponents too. So you got Vulcan, you've got Lion slowing down opponents. You've got Vulcan, who I put a lot of speed equipment on, which is increasing the amount of damage the team is doing the faster his speed is. Plus, like I said, we want him to go off as early as possible, so I made him the fastest character on the board. T-Bone's also pretty fast here, but he's got a lot of accuracy equipment. And then Lion, my character, has a lot of HP equipment. It doesn't matter if he goes off last. The others are speeding him up, but he's coming in to finish things off. So let's see how it goes. We're going to go into a Vulcan mirror match here. And while this is loading, by the way, I apologize. My my dragon is woefully lowly leveled, and I get that. I just kind of neglected my dragon, so I apologize. So what I'm looking to do when I am playing with this team is try to get green matches as early as I possibly can. And we just don't have that right now. So I'm just going to try to play gems around where the green ones are. I do have another round of matching with Helica. In fact, let's try to get her to go off. If I can't get green to go off, if I can get purple to go off, I can then feed her into Vulcan. So here we go. We got a green match there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. We'll go with Helica. Let's do a big yellow match too. Okay. I'm gonna target their Mr. Spock, actually. I forgot to do that. Alright, so that dealt me a lot of damage. Let's see if I can recover from that. I really want to heal T-Bone's character because he's so low, but at the same time it's Spock that I want to go off. Because if Spock goes off, everybody else goes off. I'm sorry, T-Bone, I have to go with Spock. See, because when we do that, look how much damage we just did. And now their Spock, their Vulcan can't go off. So that's going to be really important there. I don't necessarily love what it's suggesting, but it does give us a blue match. I think we can save that green tile for the future. We'll get one more green to go off here. And I want to start looking at getting my yellows to go off. So let's see if we can start getting some yellow to bunch over here. And we do have the Board King going now. So, yeah, let's just try to get a bunch of yellow. Okay. There we go. Now we've really got things rolling here. So, we can make a couple yellow matches. Another green match. And, yeah, we'll go with this purple match here, too. We'll just get all our colors going. Do you see what I mean by... there becomes this domino effect? Okay. I'm going to do Vulcan last now because everybody's charged. And I don't want to waste his boost. I'm going to use T-Bone first. I think I can probably get rid of their Vulcan just kind of naturally. So I'm going to... I could probably get rid of him naturally. Let's focus on their Strybog. Okay, now we're going to hit everybody. Yeah. Alright. Let's heal up my T-Bone now. Alright. See, when this gets rolling, this gets rolling. Alright, and we'll just go for the big red damage. We'll snipe her on out of there. And now it doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to move quickly. And that is victory. Let's try a tougher match now. This guy's power is rated higher than mine. And what I usually like to do against a team like this, where I have a couple of matches before they really get started, is I like to try and target their second in line, because I don't want their ultimates to go off. So I can actually kind of ignore her a little bit, which is risky. Because if Nefer goes off, then it makes it really difficult to get rid of the guy I was working on. But we'll try this. So like I said, I usually try to get green together first. Let's go ahead and get a couple matches there. If we do this yellow one, we'll get a purple one too. And okay. All right. Would have loved to have gotten a special to go off to start with, but that's okay. We'll do another yellow because then we'll be able to hit pretty hard next time. And do I want to charge Helica or try to go for Strybog? Let's see, if I go for Strybog, some purples will fall down, making it more likely she goes off. I think she's so close to going off, though. I think I want Strybog, though. I don't really need Helica for the moment. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe the purples will just fall into place how we want them to. I suppose I could just get a purple match here for good measure. Yeah, see, we got taunt now, so unfortunately The strategy of targeting who I wanted to target isn't going to work out, and Nefer's going to be a real pain. But that's okay. Let's go after the taunt guy. And this is Guanu. Okay. Now, this is why I like having both a sniper and a nuke player, like Lion, here, because whenever there is taunt, we're still going to hit everybody, so... Okay. Let's give everybody a boost, and we'll go after Vulcan. Look how much mana that was. That was incredible. Alright, I want to deny them blue. And I also want to make my own yellow matches. And let's see, we'll get a green match here too. Yeah, good. Okay. Alright, now let's hope nothing too devastating happens here. Look at that healing. Oh, all that work I did. Okay. Oh, man, and their Helica's gonna go off? Should I just work on taking out their Helica? Or should I keep working on the taunt guy? I think I have to keep working on the taunt guy just because... But Helica could just heal. Let's just try to take her out. So now she can't fire her special or take any actions, so that's good. We kind of want to do the same there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough yellow, but maybe I can get my Helica to set Lion off. Especially if we can get some more green matches. Let's try to go that route. So we'll do purple. There's a couple ways I could do green matches. That's a fine way to do it, because it'll make a green match naturally. And I'm just looking for any kind of like good cascades I could get. Here's another big purple we could do. And yeah, if we do the red match it's suggesting, then we'll get even, well, the green one probably won't fall where I want it to, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to silence or stun where I want to. There's already stun there, though. Actually, I didn't even notice that. So it's actually going to skip both the upcoming heroes, which is interesting. In that case, let's just keep working on the taunt hero. I'm going to go ahead and use Strybog. I'm going to go ahead and use my dragon. And I can't afford for my Helica to die, so I'm just gonna heal her up. Okay. I don't like what it's suggesting up here. So we'll do green. Let's do blue. We'll do I want to try to get some yellows to fall in place, so I'm gonna make matches that are gonna make the yellows fall into place there. That's good. Alright, so we get skip, skip. Good. Alright. We're going to power up Lion. Because look how much damage we've done to all of them so far. So what we really want is to try and get them dead. Okay. Definitely a yellow match. We don't need another Vulcan quite yet. Let's just make some cascading matches here. All right. We'll use Lion on everybody. Yeah, all right. Now I feel like, of course we get the revive. Let's just keep working on, I keep forgetting the name, Guan Yu, because ultimately, like, if Guan Yu taunts again, then it's going to be really difficult to do anything else. So I might as well just be doing that right now. All right. We'll go ahead and just... There's a ton of red matches here, which is interesting. Let's get some yellow to start to consolidate near the bottom. All right. Use our dragon again. I'm going to use Helica on Lion. We're going to use T-Bone on Guan Yu, who has Taunt. And then we'll use Lion. And then hope that what Nefer's going to do next isn't going to just ruin everything. Alright, let's get a couple yellow matches. Do I want to do that blue match? I don't see why not. Nice. Okay. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I'm going to work on Nefer next just because she is the most difficult to deal with. And here's where using T-Bone really is helping in this match, because even though it doesn't seem like I've been using him all that much, he's been integral in really targeting like one opponent and then making the rest of the strategy work. These guys synergize really well together. So I'm going to go ahead but you know what, like, I want to target Nefer, but he is so low on health, I might be able to just get rid of him. Look how close Lion is to being charged again. And really just setting off Vulcan should do it. So, yeah, let's do that. And then setting off Vulcan last to try and get Lion to go off. Man, just look at Lion come in and smash. I love it. I feel like all the YouTube heroes really like have their own personality, and it really fits well with like our game styles, which is so cool. And what that means is they all like just work together really well because they just have different strategies and synergies and such. I think I'm just gonna work on getting rid of some red here. We'll have some things fall in place for the next match. I forgot to target Nefer. I wanted to target Nefer there. All of the rest of this doesn't really matter all that much, so I'm just gonna use Lion to try and finish this. And we'll go a little quicker. Sure, why not? All right. This really should do it. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take at this point. So I can play faster. Let's hit up Mr. Spock, because then he'll give some mana as well. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. And whatever. Let's turn on auto here just to get the match going. Okay. And now I'm gonna snipe out him. And that should be it. All right. Whew, long match, but you can see how strategic you can be with that particular team. All right, next up is a relatively meta team here with higher power. So we're going to try this one out and see if we can hold up. And I want to see what order they're in. So this is a faster team I'm playing against. This could be trouble. All right, now, who do I want to hit first? Who's going to be the biggest problem? You know, Necros is always a problem. A lot of these heroes are a problem, really. And who's the closest to be going off? So when Necros goes next time... I feel like Necros is probably my biggest problem. And I can't, unfortunately, make a green match this time, so I'm going to work on purple. We'll try to get some greens to come together down here. And like I said, if I can't get Vulcan to go off, I try to work on getting Helica to go off, because she can help. So we're going to use her ability on Vulcan. Now, can I arrange things down here? Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think things are going to go the way I want them to. Maybe they can. If I do this, this, and this... Alright. It could have been worse. So we're going to set off Strybog. Oh. That was a mistake. But I was able to recover from that. Thank you, Vulcan, for helping me to recover from that. Alright, we're going to go after Necros. I feel like the match will be easier to win if he is not around. So that's what I'm going to try for. Alright, so we're basically back to square one. So let's just try and get the matches of the colors of the heroes I do have. That was a pretty balanced type of matchmaking. Alright. I feel like my best chance is to try and get Lion to go off. So at least Necros can't fire anymore. We'll do a green match. Gosh, I'm really lacking in the yellow gems. Let's just move purple over there to get that one to go off. We can do another green one here. All right. Goodbye, Necros. Okay, who's next as far as who's most problematic? So this one deals damage to all enemies. That's a lot of damage. Decrease accuracy. Yeah, Sigil's always good at just like keeping the team alive and making them go faster. Arendelle's just good at protecting everybody. But Vulcan can get rid of his effect, Spell Shield. I feel like Arendel's the most annoying, though. Let's try to go after him. Alright. Speed everybody's mana up. Then we'll use Vulcan. Yeah, and I'm starting to get to the point I want to be making my yellow matches. Ugh. That was painful. Oh, don't kill my Helica! Oh no. Oh no. The clock is now ticking. The clock is now ticking. I like that match. That's not a bad match. But man, I'm having trouble getting my yellows on the board, which I would really like to see. Unfortunately, I don't think any of these options are great. Making a red match there is basically just to deal some damage. Alright, come on. Man, Vulcan is such a lifesaver sometimes. At least we got some yellow matches now. I'm really afraid of what's going to happen next. I'm probably going to lose my Strybog. I just want to make sure I get my yellows to fire here. Ooh, that was close. If I win this, it's going to be a miracle because I lost my Helica. I am just not getting enough of the yellow tiles. And see, Helica is so important to that strategy of keeping the team moving as far as mana goes. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I feel like we've really got to work on the damage dealer next. So what's she gonna do? She is gonna deal a lot of damage though and take somebody out. Silence her. See if we can stun her. Didn't work. Okay. Well, green. I need to get these yellows together. Maybe I can just at least deprive them of blue. The problem is if I bunch the yellows right now, then they could be matched on the next one. I kind of want to go for a big green match now, but I don't think I can. I'm trying to look for a way to do that. Maybe if I... Is it going to let me do this right now? Sure. Okay. I feel like that's the best move to just... Oh. Just was not able to kill him. And that's really unfortunate. Okay then. I'm gonna try to hit, oh, I keep saying him, Gabriella. I'm gonna try to hit Gabriella with tiles. And hope that kills her. And then I'm gonna go back after Scorpius. So we get this yellow match. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. And I guess just the extra damage of the tiles. Make sure he's gone. Gone, gone. Gone like the wind gone. Alright. Man, this is gonna be close. I have got to match my yellows. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no! Come on! Oh, oh, this is something. This is something. I should have it now, though. Oh my gosh! Now I can play a little faster. That's right. Skip your turn. That's right. Skip your turn. Bum ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Oh my gosh, what a miracle is happening right now! Yes! Got there. Oh. All right, well guys, it is obvious that this team punches up because I just played a couple matches against teams that are supposedly more powerful, and even one that was faster, more powerful and faster than mine, and it still came out on top. So the all YouTuber team has potential to be one of the better, at least offensive teams in the game. I have this set up as my defense right now just to kind of show you. I don't know that it's as good of a defensive team where you can't be as strategic, especially with the T-Bone hero and what you're doing. But yeah, I have to tell you, I'm surprised at how well it performs, considering that we're constrained by having to use only those 3 heroes. But they are 3 great heroes, and they are fun to use together. So if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I will catch you in the next one.